Well, I think it is a meaning, like what's the meaning of life? When you get such a large inheritance, some people might still be working and they feel that that's an important part of who they are and what they do. And I guess, the danger in receiving such a large amount of money is having that loss of purpose.
I think that fundamentally, people want to help their family when they're thinking of providing wealth to other family members. But there's also sometimes some stronger goals that they may have and that they may want family members to consider, or friends or charities. And so I think there should be more discussion about what the goals might be of the person transferring that wealth with those people that they are transferring to, so the beneficial receivers, on what the expectations are.
Advisors are extremely well placed. Again, in the survey, we asked all the participants of who they would first go to if they were one receiving an inheritance, and professional financial advisor is at the top, which I think reflects where the profession has come from and where it is today. The other question, which really reflects the importance and the impact advisors can have, is a question around those with the legacy to pass on. If you were to ask someone for assistance, who would that be? And again, professional financial advisor came out on top.
Yeah, so we like to partner up with legal professionals. So as financial advisors, we work collectively with other professionals, whether it be accountants, solicitors, lawyers, to identify what our clients' estate planning needs are. So I think we're very fortunate as financial planners. As part of our discovery meeting with our clients, we can address these important issues and make sure clients get the right advice.
I think financial planners have a unique position to be able to see from your client's perspective the whole family outfit. You have a better understanding of the client's tax implications and Centrelink implications more so than a lawyer would.
There's a team of people who know you, they know your family complexities and the individual things that make any transfer unique to you, and along with your expectations. Sometimes there's a need for education and discussion with family members about what the expectation may be, and so getting people in a room and using multiple professionals is really important.
It quite often can be a significant amount of money that the inheritor can receive. So most clients aren't well educated enough to understand what best investment options will suit them. So then we also like to educate our clients about things for them to consider as part of this process.
It is really difficult to know how people would react in that situation. It is very life-changing, and then that also compounds because you might want to give some money away to your children and your children may not want it because they're too proud or what have you. So in those instances, you've got to sort of think about, well, what are some other causes or things that you can do with that money to help you relieve yourself of that, but also to make you happy with your newfound wealth.
So we looked at the research from a generational perspective, and that Gen Y make really good long-term clients. One, because they're likely to inherit the transfer in some cases, but also their engagement preferences are quite different from traditional sort of older generations. They're much more multimedia and multifaceted approach to engagement. And to be honest, a lot more open to education. Gen Y clients would prefer to get involved but need guidance. They accept the fact that they need guidance in terms of managing their wealth long term. Compare that to the feedback on baby boomers. Their preference is still today to do it on their own.
They probably have different views about what they want to do with money than the older generations.
So we find the millennials, Gen Y clients are very different to baby boomers. And we find that the Gen Y clients, they like to be more engaged and be the ones to make those informed decisions around investment strategies.
I think a financial advisor definitely can take some of the burden away from clients who inherit large sums of money, just to give them a bit of perspective and also to help them manage what to do with it. It can be a very hollow existence if all you're relying on is money, which you know you don't have to work for or contribute to society in any way. If you don't have a purpose of some sort, it can be a very hollow existence.